Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turn Right Machine Works. My name is Keith, and we're here to do a review on another tool that was sent in to us. All right, and this actually come in. They got these on Amazon. All right, and this is the Tacklife RTD35ACL Professional Multifunctional Rotary Tool. And I was asked to go ahead and give a review. They sent it to me absolutely free, and they want me to give it my test. And you know, before I agreed to let them send it to me and everything, this kind of tool, I actually thought about Dremel. Dremel has been around for a very long time, and I've never had one, and I never got one because I felt in my career and everything else through the shipyards and a lot of other things that I was gonna break it. You know, the rotary air tools with a 1/4 inch collet, and you know, and put 95 psi to the end of the tool there, and get in there and gouge out and grind out and all of that. That was my upbringing. So anyway, I went ahead and said, sure, send this on to me, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a look. We're going to open this up. I'm going to bring you in closer, and we're going to take a look at what's in this kit and what comes with this this rotary tool here. So let me bring you in a little closer and let's take a look at it. Okay, let's go ahead and pop the tool out of here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to undo the cord here, because I know eventually we're gonna plug it in and check it out. Now, technical information or data on this thing. Idling speed is 10,000 to 32,000 RPMs, and max collet size is 3.2 millimeter. Okay, what we have here is an on and off down here. We've got a speed control on the back here. This is the push button for locking on the collet. All right, I haven't got the collet wrenches in there, and it has a thread up here for adapting different accessories, even adding a handle. And you can put the handle on here, and I believe this right here is the nut that would lock in the handle. That might be handy. Okay, let's see what else we got that goes with this thing. This looks like a router. Wow, even a depth. Okay, let's say that. Okay, that can screw on there, and you can set your adjustment. From 0 to 20 millimeters there. Pretty cool. Okay, and this also has an extension cable. Comes along with that. Let's take a quick glance into okay, it looks like it's going to screw on there, and it's got some kind of a square drive. So let's take a quick look in the instructions here, and we're going to see how we can add that on so we don't break anything. Okay, we're going to attach the control cable now that we read the instructions. You pull off the keeper or the protector here, the nose piece. You loosen the collet. We did that. This is the end that goes on here. that inserts into there with the, there's a stop right here. I take it that that goes all the way into there, and then we go ahead and we take our tool and we tighten that. Then we screw this right onto the nose here. And then that gives our flex cable, and this has the collet at this end. There's a hole in here that you can put any of your tools that are in. It looks like any of the shank of the tool can work as a locking pin here. That's what it looks like here. Yep. Okay, and then you can tighten or loosen, and you can put whatever you like into your collet here. Okay, let's go through the little box of goodies here that come with this. And we do have a single flute router cutter that would come in handy when you're using your router head. There's some sanding cylinders, and there's the rubber drum. You tighten up the screw there, and that'll sit the fat on those. It'll swell. In here is the actual pin that does come in here and helps you lock in so that you can create the collet, loosen and tighten on the end of there. Various stones. There's a that might be like diamond impregnated rotary burr, or it is a round rotary. There's some more pink. There's a good variety of little grinding stones in here, different shapes. There's, trying to get my fingers on it here. I can see it. There's an arbor here with a coarse thread on it, and I believe that's like a corkscrew type thread, and that'll go in here and that'll let you run your buffing felts. There's 4 felts in the box there. That actually I'd put that in there like that. There's a couple short drill bits in here, and there's another. It looks like a diamond impregnated cone here. Oh, there it is. Just came out. Here's a arbor with a screw hole in it. You got the sanding disc here, and you got these cutoff wheels here, and you can run those probably on that. And that I would probably put that in with those tools there. There's a secondary collet to help hold on some of these smaller different sizes here. And there's a little stone in here, and that's what they give you along with the wrench. There's a wrench that actually came in. I dug it out right away so that I could use it. So that comes in a little kit that they give you with the Tacklife rotary tool here. I think I put that in there, kind of separate a few of these things out. Okay, we did plug this in, and before we pull the extended, what do they actually call this part? Okay, flexible shaft. Okay, you got to have one before you know what they call it. Okay, so we still got the flexible shaft connected to the end of this, and we plugged it in, and this is down on 1, and then we can roll this 6 is the highest. That is pretty quiet. Okay. All right. Let's pull our flexible shaft off of here, and we got our wrench here. And our nose piece goes back on here, just like that. Sounds pretty quiet. All right, now the true test. Let's see if we can snap it all back into the box here. Let me unplug my cord. Okay, first we'll go ahead and, did that go in there? Or did this go in there? I think that this one out here went around like that, like that. Hey, that was pretty painless. Okay, we know that that box went in there. Okay, this is the router head here. It snaps in there. You notice that these things don't rock and roll or rattle around in there. Okay, here's the hand grip. And this piece just sits in here loose. That goes right in there like that. We did forget to put the wrench in here. Okay, and then the main tool fits in here. And what do you usually do with the cord? And I had a tool one time, you actually push the cord right down inside the box, and you had to spend a couple minutes doing that. There is no real place for that to lay. Let's see if that closes up. Voila. Oh, I do want to cover that. Everybody wants to know about warranties and a replacement and stuff like that. They give you a warranty card in here, and they give you the website in here. I give you that on the link here. You got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Within the first 30 days you purchase, you are allowed to return your product for a full refund. 30 to 90 days. If your product fails due to manufacturer's fault, we will replace the defective unit with a new one. 90-day to 6 months, we will replace the defect unit with a new one. If you register on our website, you will receive an extra 3 months of warranty. Alright, that was pretty cool, opening that up and checking it out. It sounds quiet and smooth running. Variable speed control on it. Has a couple attachments. Whether I'll fully use all the attachments or not, we'll see. They approached me and gave me a sincere invitation to review this product, and you know what, they want to put it out in front of you, that's no doubt, and they also want my opinion on it, and they know that I'm not going to put any fluff on it, and I have this now in my arsenal, and I'll be bringing it out when I need it, and we'll be putting it to the Fenner test, and we'll see how it does. Tacklife, I guess this is one of their newer products here, and that's why they've got it open for reviews. Anyway, introducing Tacklife RTD35ACL Professional Multifunctional Rotary Tool. Man, that's a long description there. Anyway, we got one, and when we need it, we're going to drag it out and we're going to test it out. All right, guys, get her done.